The journey of Zarathustra. In a world filled with chaos and confusion, Zarathustra lived in solitude atop a high mountain. There he spent years in quiet reflection. One morning, as the sun rose, seeking wisdom and clarity about life's purpose, he realized that his enlightenment was not meant for himself alone. It was a gift to be shared with humanity, to awaken their dormant potential and guide them toward self-overcoming, carrying nothing but the light of his insights. Zarathustra descended the mountain. As he approached the bustling city below, he saw a world lost in trivial pursuits, enslaved by fear, and trapped by the expectations of others. He resolved to bring a message of freedom, purpose, and transformation to these people. His first teaching: freedom. In the marketplace, Zarathustra found a crowd enthralled by a performer juggling chains. "See how he entertains you with the symbol of your bondage," Zarathustra called out. The crowd murmured, confused by his words. He continued, "You are bound by invisible chains, fear of failure, the opinions of others, and the comfort of mediocrity. True freedom lies not in escaping these chains, but in breaking them yourself. Cast off what holds you back and take responsibility for your life." A young man stepped forward, saying, "But what if I fail? What if the world rejects me?" Zarathustra smiled. "Failure is the teacher of the brave, and rejection is the test of the free. To live is to risk, and to risk is to grow." His second teaching: purpose. As Zarathustra walked through the city, he met a merchant who complained about his monotonous life. "Every day I work, but it feels meaningless," the merchant said. Zarathustra replied, "Purpose is not found in what you do, but in why you do it. Ask yourself what burns within you. What makes your heart race? Your purpose is the fire that lights your path, not the approval of others or the wealth you amass." Inspired, the merchant decided to pursue his passion for crafty instruments, creating music that touched the hearts of many. His third teaching: self-overcoming. In the town square, Zarathustra encountered a man lamenting his many weaknesses. "I am lazy, fearful, and full of doubt," the man confessed. Zarathustra responded, "Weakness is not your enemy. It is your greatest ally. To overcome yourself is the noblest victory. Embrace your flaws, for they are the raw material of greatness. Forge them into strength through discipline, courage, and persistence." The man took these words to heart, gradually transforming his life. The ripple effect. As Zarathustra shared his wisdom, his words began to spread. The city transformed slowly, one individual at a time. People began to break free from their fears, discover their purposes, and strive toward self-overcoming. The marketplace, once filled with distractions, became a place of inspiration and creativity. Years later, Zarathustra returned to his mountain, his mission complete. As he gazed down at the city, he saw not followers, but individuals walking their own unique paths. He smiled, knowing that his teachings had planted the seeds of freedom, purpose, and growth. The legacy of Zarathustra. Zarathustra's teachings were never written down but lived on through the actions of those he touched. His journey reminds us that life is a constant process of self-overcoming, that freedom begins within, and that purpose is the compass guiding us through the storms of existence.